You guys mean you don't want to watch the vending machine isekai?
Oh
I want to watch the one about the truck that hits people.
Truck food.
And isekais people.
The isekai service. Yeah, isekai service.
There's an anime, and it's just a short one. It's called the Isekai Service. It's about people that get isekai'd by the truck.
Yeah,
No, it's about the people who drive the truck that
That's
isekais people.
It was a gagged manga someone put up on the web, and they turned it into a short anime.
It's really funny.
And it was they have magical plates on the front of the trucks, and they have like a detector. They have to figure out who it is to hit. They have to hit him at the right time to send him to the right world.
And once again, it's sending it out to like nowhere land. We're like, nobody's gonna copy this. This is too crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's like how I put it. That is about as crazy as like Excel Saga.
Oh,
that's like the modern day Excel Saga.
I love Excel Saga.
I couldn't stand. It was too chaotic for me.
That is the definition of chaotic evil for me.
Yeah.
Like, this is too
Excel Saga.
This is too much. This is too much.
And then I think like Fully Cooley, and I remember watching it way back
Cooley,
when, and then being an older teenager and watching it and recognizing how good it actually was.
I didn't see the second and third seasons that came out a couple years ago.
We saw the second season. It was okay.
It didn't hold as hot as the first one.
But the first,
I think the first one was so good because it took on some
like 6 or 9
and it
episodes.
took on some really cool themes of like puberty and growing up, and it enhanced it in a unique way you haven't seen story told. So it was really like I said, as a young kid, I was like, this is really weird. And then I hit like 16, and I was like, holy shit, this is puberty.
Also, the soundtrack.
The soundtrack
to Fully Cooley is banging.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that final episode where he pulls out the final guitar and all the girls have nosebleeds. Look at that guitar!
After siding with the twigjacks and defeating the quicklings, Cyrane had inquired about how the twigjacks construct their traps. Later that evening, the twigjacks were convinced to join the tribe. Thistle met with Cyrane and bestowed him with unique Fey powers. It is 1 a.m. You guys just got done doing all this, or the last shenanigans that had occurred was everyone was gathering around Cyrane, because Cyrane's a special boy now, as he is now a bone bender. So I'll go ahead and describe, and because I actually wrote these out, some of the abilities you have. So, how I put this, you are no longer capable of wielding metal weapons, as you have now actually gained the Fey trait. So you have the Elven trait and the Fey trait.
Okay.
So what that means is you also have a weakness to cold iron that really won't be too much of a concern and will very rarely ever, if ever, come up. I looked at the rest of the adventure. It's more just it's more just for flavor.
More for flavor.
But however, you can wield weapons that are crafted from bone or crystal or anything like that. It's just how I put this. Wielding metal weapons will essentially be treated as cold iron.
Okay.
So it'll kind of like almost hurt to hold it for an extended period of time. Obviously, you can put stuff in your bag and all that stuff. Just wielding it for more than, I would say, a round of time will cause you pain.
Okay.
So again, you can carry stuff, but using it in your hands is no go. However, any kind of bone weapon or ammunition you use, all that kind of stuff, what I'm going to have happen canonically is I'll have Ardina craft you some, and I'll let you craft them for free, but I'll give you the material cost for free, but hand wraps of the Mighty Fist. Essentially, this is how you increase and put potency on any unarmed attacks. So any wounds you put on your your hand wraps of the mighty fist will transfer to any kind of bone weapon you craft using these abilities. So, let's see here. Okay, so the first one we have, which I meant to get to it this week, but I totally forgot to. I will write it. I have the sheet. I'll make it into a nice, pretty sheet so it's easy to read and it looks like an official dedication.
Ooh, very fancy.
Kind of
All
thing.
right.
First ability you get is called Bone Blades. You can either use this as a free action or one action. If you use it for a free action, you instantly create a melee weapon of up to 1 bulk or 2 weapons of light bulk in your hands, dealing slashing damage equal to 5 plus your level.
Okay.
If used as a free action. So again, instantly ripping it out, so it's gonna hurt, right? It's gonna hurt more.
Yep.
However, if you use it as one action, it works the same as free action, except it deals damage equal to 1 plus your level.
Okay.
So much less damage. And then, let's see. Yes, this damage can't be resisted or mitigated by any kind of means. These weapons share any runes based on the hand wraps of the mighty fist. So if you have like frost on your hand wraps, you'll have frost, frost rapier, whatever you have whenever you do that. Using this feat again while having created weapons, wielded weapons, I should say, will result in the original set crumbling into mundane dust. That's not usable for monster parts or anything like that. And then let's see. Bone bolts, free action or one action. Essentially, you instantly create up to 10 pieces of ammunition for a ranged weapon that does not possess the firearm trait, which I don't assume you guys use firearms, but if I'm going to put this out there, I'm going to make it so where people realize that.
Yep.
This deals slashing damage equal to 2 plus your level if you use a free action. If you use one action, it works the same as free action, except it only deals slashing damage equal to half of your level. So very little damage. Special, the ammunition is destroyed upon use and crumbles into mundane dust after dealing any damage, if it dealt any damage at all. Bone traps, 3 actions. You can craft any trap you have the formula for. However, these traps only last for 1 hour and the DC to disable the trap is lowered by 2, not the DC to spot it. So, these traps only last for 1 hour before crumbling into mundane dust. And last but not least, if you're going to be taking all this damage, you got a way to get it back.
Yeah.
Bone meal, 1 action, touch range. Draw out the bone marrow from a creature that was recently killed.
Ooh.
You heal for 1d4 plus 2, heightened plus 1, meaning because you're level 3, it would be 2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
So as long as it's dead, you can just rip the bone marrow. However, doing so lowers the monster part value in half, as you've deteriorated most of its skeletal system.
Okay.
Question.
Absolutely, I'm ready for questions.
I understand the bones are damaged, but what about in a situation like we happen to run into another Hydrasaur and we need more armor? It's made out of the skin. Would that affect the skin value?
No.
So
No. So it just, all it does is deteriorate the value, not what can be crafted. So
okay.
like, example, level, like a level 3 monster parts are worth 30 gold. It would just instead be worth 15 gold. Not, what you can craft stays the same. It's just the total gold value, quote unquote.
And if it's like a level 6 monster with agility, it doesn't remove value.
Doesn't remove any trace or anything like that. No.
Okay.
And then obviously the exception to that is like, you're fighting a fucking ooze. You can't. It needs to have bones to be able to extract.
It has to have the bones.
Gotta have the bone.
It's okay.
You
Ooze
can
becomes
still
slutty.
make sludgy nuts out of it, but you can't absorb it for health.
Can't absorb it for health. So, any questions? Like I said, in terms of the numbers and stuff, so you can.
And don't forget, your necklace of knives makes steel, stone, and wood, and they all function the same. So that still functions the same. You just can't use the steel.
And I'll allow it to be bone as well.
Ooh, Ardina's gonna especially like that.
Yeah.
I mean, especially since you
I'll
already
agree.
have the skeletal
Well,
hands
I'll
as
say
the
when-
marker for the poison.
When Cyrane's using it, they could be used for bone.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of my rapier, my dagger, and my sickle.
Yeah, as we'll say you notice this. You notice we'll say you experiment and you try to like copy as Cyrane will say, yeah, Cyrane goes to copy. You can hold on to these if you want, or I can read them out to you whenever you use them. Up to you. Do you want to hold on to it, or you want me to have it on hand when you go to use it? Just because I don't want to.
Picture so you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get some made up for you here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Yep. Okay. I'll hold on to it
Yep.
when we're ready.
And the wolf rune, you can actually move that to your hand wraps.
Oh yeah, I can.
I
That's
can
right.
move the wolf rune to my hand wraps.
Yeah.
Well, you see, right now you can only, because you guys are +1, you guys don't have +2 yet. You can only have one rune.
Yeah.
On his wraps.
But as of right now, I have no other runes I can make them.
True.
Because we got crystals, we got totems and talismans, but no runes.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, so like you see Cyrane try and pick up his trusty rapier. Ow.
As you see it, I'll say, it feels like, have you ever, like held something that's vibrating too fast and like it hurts?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like it vibrates in your hands. It's like, ooh, ow, ow. Like it doesn't actually cause you to bleed or anything. It just, it literally rattles your bones to the point where it hurts.
Just ow.
I guess this is the downside of your newfound gifts.
As he goes to pull out his trusty dagger. Ow.
Ow. Ow.
And the sickle that he's had this whole time but has not used once. Ow.
Hard Germ has put their hands on the rapier and is slowly pulling it towards them.
Hard Germ, I think you need permission before you take this.
Why do you want it? You have the warhammer.
Because it's pretty and it was yours.
You literally can't hold anymore. I'm already having to hold your weapons.
Because it's pretty and it was yours.
It's a family heirloom, that's fine.
Hard Germ has equipped a rapier.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a nature check, Hard Germ.
I don't know if this is a good thing or bad.
Right.
Who
Almost
knows?
22.
22 as you take the time to slowly, you hold it in your hand, you focus, as this rapier would be way too big for you, as because he's a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, I know.
And you're a small creature. No, and you'll see the roots around your, like basically the roots that make up your forearm start to wrap around the blade, and will magically shorten the blade to where it's your size.
Family heirloom. Not no more.
If I ever have a child, I expect that to be passed down to them.
Okay.
We'll find a way to reverse it, I'm sure. Maybe.
I'm sure it could be stretched.
Yeah. Or shrunk. We learned it can
I mean, it's
shrink.
already been shrunk.
Yeah.
As it is early in the morning, it is 1 in the morning. So, or 1:40 in the morning. So who is, what's the rotation for watch tonight?
Okay.
I guess Ardina will be up.
All
Since
right.
he was already asleep and woken up. He's like, I'll take this one.
No, go to bed. He'll wake up last. Why not?
All right. As you guys all eventually find sleep, as we progress to the 13th, the 12th morning of Gazra, as it's going to be a little later in the day. We'll say you guys wake up around 10 in the morning, as you guys didn't get to bed until 2. All right. So let me go ahead and get...
Because somebody was up all night playing with his bone.
Now Cyrane's gonna recreate the spooky, scary skeletons.
All right, as it is still a nice light rain this morning. As let me go ahead and get Ardina. I'm going to have you rest for the night, which will put you at 30 out of 32 is what I'm tracking. Or are you full hit points right now?
Give me 1 second. Full health.
Okay, full health. All right, let me just update that. Boop. All right, cool. All right, as it is a new day, it is 10 in the morning. What are y'all doing? Are y'all gonna, because again, you guys have already gotten permission to move through the quickling or the woods ahead. So are y'all gonna take the tribe and push through the woods while y'all have the opening?
Weren't we trying to decide if we wanted to hunt down more of the speed things because we could craft that thing from them?
As much as I would love to
Cupcakes.
farm quicklings, Ardina is more worried about the Burning Mammoth
Yes.
Scouts.
Okay.
So
Valid.
probably better if we hunt them down versus going after quicklings. And since we could move much faster than the tribe.
All right. And I'm assuming you want the tribe to tail you through the wood?
Yeah, since they're going to be
Yes.
far slower.
Okay. All right, so we're back to the Ethgear route. All
Yes,
right,
hopefully.
as you guys push on through, and the broken tusk follows right behind you. Okay, so you guys make it 3 hexes forward. The tribe is gonna force march their way 2 squares behind you on this 12th of Gozra. And you guys make it out there by about 2 in the afternoon. So, you guys can literally see in terms of like your distance. I'd say you'd be able to see up to about here-ish. So you guys can see the lake that they were talking about far, far, far ahead. And there seems to be a pass on the northeast side. And there might be a pass on the southeast side. Not quite sure. There is a thick forest in front. So you guys eventually make it back to camp. But before you do, let's go ahead and make me some perception, survival, nature, or hunting lore checks to scout out and see if you see anything of note.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. 10.
25.
27.
Oh!
Snaps. Okay.
Normally, we're the ones lagging behind looking at
I
flowers.
know. Yep.
Y'all
The
look at-
nature's telling me stuff this time around.
well, no, funny. Speaking of flowers, is what you find. You find a unique. You find a unique flower for Cyrane.
Yay.
I'll walk up and give Cyrane my new flower.
All right, as you find some grave root. A grave root is an opaque white sap. So you find this. You find a few, or I'd say you find this white shrub, and it obviously it stands out, but it's in a cluster of like other green shrubbery, and you know that the sap within it kind of clouds the mind. Essentially, it's a fortitude. Fortitude save can last up to 4 rounds. Does D10 poison. Stage 2, 1d12 poison damage, and then stupefied 1. We all know how good stupefied is.
Whoa.
And 2d6 poison, stage 3, stupefied 2.
Oh, anti-caster poison.
Anti-caster.
This is anti-caster poison if there ever was any.
Yo.
All right, so Niall, go ahead and roll me a d4. Get that pyramid out.
2.
A 2. Okay, one moment. I'll go ahead and add 3 grave root. You basically you extract enough to make 3 grave root. Or I mean, it needs to be crafted, but you find enough sap to craft 3. Actually, you know what? You don't need to craft it. You find it in its raw form. Why not? So 3 doses of grave root as you identify it, and I'm assuming tell Mr. Cyrane.
Yep.
Oh, this is potent.
It seems like a very effective poison. Mm-hmm. And he has a long stare from past trauma.
Mm.
That he doesn't want to talk about.
Ardina not knowing what it is. What does it do?
It seems like it might inhibit casting abilities, make it a little bit harder.
As they both have a 1,000-yard stare at
Yeah,
one another.
it's like 1,000 yards stare at each other. He slowly leans forward. You mean like at the pillar?
Mm-hmm.
They both slowly, as Niall just slowly goes to hand it to Cyrane, not wanting to think about past events.
Oh, you mean that time me and Cyrane almost both died?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
someone was unable to cast spells, yes.
No.
Ardina's like looking at the vial and takes a step away like it's fucking kryptonite.
Keep that shit away from me.
Right. Handle the bones and dust of undead, but something to give you stupefy? Fuck that noise.
Fuck that.
Cyrane just kind of waves the vial in front of Niall.
He puts his hand up and you see the scar from the burn that he got at that
Oh,
time.
yeah.
You did get burned.
Mhm.
Ardina rubbing his elbow.
Yeah. Goddamn elbow. All right, as you guys make it back to camp in the late afternoon as the night begins to fall. It is 6 in the evening as camp is set up. Not going to have you guys roll for setup camp. You guys are capable adventurers. So let's go ahead and what are y'all doing for these last 4 hours of the day?
Quafting.
Wafting. All right.
I was like, I can go gather.
You guys have 10 basic ingredients and 6 special ingredients left over.
Mm.
I can go gather more, or we can leave what we got.
I think we're good just because these rations or these things actually rot. So we got to use them or else they go bad.
So go bed.
And unlike Don't Starve Together, we can't use it to make other stuff.
Mm-mm-mm.
Is it cooking time?
All right. So who's cooking? Up to 2 people can cook.
What are we making?
'Cause I know Ardina's going to want to focus on his ion stone that he's crafting.
Yeah.
Well, whatever food we have.
Just in case I need to make it like.
Because the thing that we have with special ingredients is the ice cream and obviously the quick cakes, but we need a very specific thing for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sludgy nuts, I think, also were special, weren't they?
No, sludgy nuts were definitely.
Rice and nut pudding is 1 special. 2 basic, 1 special.
There you go.
Yeah.
2 basic, 1 special.
So the rice and nut, which was your sludgy nuts?
Which
yeah.
was my sludgy nuts. Yeah. I use the ooze.
Yep. I think succulent sausages were also.
3 basic, 1 special.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
But
of
the
big
only one that
special.
requires magic is the ice
Oh,
cream.
yeah,
Yeah.
the chocolate ice cream, yeah.
So in case you want to
Correct.
make that.
Group rest.
Make.
Yeah, and the ice cream's the +1 on recall knowledge checks.
What do we think we're going to be getting into? I
Yeah.
guess is the question.
I mean, the recall knowledge is always nice, but if I remember correctly, the sludgy nuts were also really good.
Fish
one
on a
that
stick,
good
I think,
for,
did
like-
something pretty good.
It was one for like
There you go.
crafting, right?
think
For like keeping you up.
I think fish on stick was the one that keeps us awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only need only 7 hours before they can do daily. So yeah, it cuts an hour off of us having to sleep.
Yeah.
And then another one made it to where we just didn't sleep.
Oh, that was when you were super good with
That's
it.
when you crit, when
Yeah,
you craft
that's
it.
what- That was the
That's
crit.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it allows you to adventure longer.
Yeah. Gives you an extra hour.
Oh, no. It gives you more than
More
that.
than that.
Because
Oh, was it?
typically you can only adventure for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
It increases it to 17 or 18.
Yeah.
But
shit,
the success is 17 for 1 day. The critical success is 18 for 2 days.
That's right. I mean,
Ice cream?
having that recall knowledge bonus is always nice.
Let's make
Because
ice
you guys
cream.
have 2 quicken cakes. And the quicken cakes were essentially the potion of quickness for
Yeah.
3 rounds. The shepherd's... Yeah, you have 4 shepherd's pie, 3 rice puddings, 2 quicken cakes.
Mhm.
So what you want to crave?
Let's make ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream.
Ice cream. How much ice cream can we?
Ice cream is 2 basic, 1 special, so y'all can make 5 of them.
Okay. Well, want to make all 5? Make 4, just one for everyone.
Let's see. Niall, go ahead and give me a cooking lore or survival check, as you are the only one who can create chocolate ice cream.
28.
28?
Yeah, on survival.
That is a success.
Yes.
As, let me see. All right, recall knowledge checks. Is everyone eating those today?
Ardina would.
Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Light one.
As long as nothing else is going bad, yeah.
Okay, so you guys have one spare then. Okay, cool.
Now we'll dress hard germs up like it looks like soil. Make it a little festive. And this chocolate ice cream.
Aw,
Put some dirt in it.
sick, bro.
Yeah.
Like crushed Oreos on top
Yeah.
of it. Make
Ma-
it look
Give it a
like
little
dirt.
flair.
What was it, like the mudslide ice cream or whatever?
The
you know?
ice cream, but it's actually really dirt.
Yeah.
Puts gummy worms in it, but it's
Yeah.
actually
It's-
worms.
it's actual
yeah,
earthworms, yeah.
Or- yeah.
This is
Alright.
making me want
Everything,
one of those concrete.
everything
from,
a plant needs to stay healthy.
All right, so
Slap
first,
buddies.
that's the first 2 hours, as I'm assuming Ardina is crafting for all 4 hours?
Yes.
Okay, is anyone else doing anything for those
What-
4 hours?
Was I crafting something? I don't remember.
I
you
thought
cooked.
you were.
I think I
no,
might
no,
have
everything.
finished.
The only thing being crafted right now is Dusty Rose Prism Aeon stuff.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's on the
That's
docket.
the
I
only
hadn't
thing on the
been
menu
crafting
right
yet.
now.
What about your talismans? Weren't you needing to start crafting some of those?
Yeah.
Because he has his daily talismans.
I have
Yeah.
those. I still give the same ones. Those haven't changed.
Oh, that yeah.
Um,
Because you should be able to get new ones now that we're level 3. Because
There's something I might want you to craft me in the future. Just so you know. Can you make craft magical items?
yeah, I
He
have craft
can.
magical items.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you can
Well,
make
you're in the middle of it
consumables
right now.
That's it. You can make consumable. In terms of magic things, Niall can make consumables.
Yeah, you can't craft
Well,
those.
because of your dedication into talisman crafter, doesn't that allow you to make magical talismans?
I mean, it makes me. They're not. I don't. Is there a difference? They are magical. So I think he just makes the talisman.
But they're consumable. So
Yeah.
you could, as long as you
Oh.
have the formula, you can make any talisman you want. And if you don't have the formula, you just research the formula, which is pennies on the dollar in comparison to actually crafting them.
Which is
Okay.
what hard germ does often.
Well, he
Yeah.
gets all
Yeah.
the common ones. So with the dedication. Oh, there was one I was looking.
Let me see, because I can look you up some talisman.
I think hard germ's spending their time playing cards and practicing with their new rapier.
As she rubs it in.
Just watching hard germ sneak around the camp pretending to be Cyrane.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
Oh, okay. I wanted to make indomitable keepsakes. 4 of them. What they do, this talisman usually takes the form of a small, sentimental object carried in a pocket or attached to the inside of a piece of armor. When you activate it, it slows the attack and you reduce the damage from the triggering critical hit by 10 as the attack destroys the talisman. So, it's crit defense, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
a bad thing.
Yeah.
You said indomitable.
Indomitable keepsake,
What level is that?
3.
Okay, now I see it. Guns and gears, common. So it turns it basically from a hit to a crit to a hit. The trigger is you're critically hit by a firearm attack.
Oh, does it say that?
Yeah,
Oh.
I will.
We're not gonna get shot. Oh.
I will let it go though. I don't mind it. Doesn't bother
Okay.
me.
You can see it.
Because they ain't cheap anyway. So it's 12 gold per hit, but y'all got
Jeez.
plenty of gold to burn through.
All right, we'll make.
So the formula cost for this would be real cheap. Formula price would be 3 gold. So it'd take you an hour as long as you don't roll a 1, pretty much. So go ahead and make me a survival check.
Oh, that look like a 1. It's a 7.
It's a
Oh,
7.
I mean, well, that was the roll. Survival is 19.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
As you successfully figure out how to make an indomitable keepsake, which makes sense story-wise because of the fight you guys had with the Karn Whites in terms of getting crit, and the fight you guys had with the Morlock as you've been trying to figure out how to protect your friends,
The mugwog.
which makes a lot of sense. I love it. Matter of fact, here's a hero point
Oh, thank you.
as you're going into the protector of the group.
Yep.
Without being the front line, which I love it. I love it. As you're essentially the abjurer of the group.
Yep.
Which is cool. All right. So with that, That's your first hour. You want to go ahead and try and start crafting some of these?
Yeah. Ideally, we make 4.
Okay. Indom.
They're 12.
Keepsake. Let's see. Upfront cost. You're making how many?
4.
4. So total cost 48. Upfront 24. Total cost 48. As you're in hour number 2, since hour number 1 was discovering it. Okay.
That's 26.
26 DC 19 as your level 3. So 26. Okay.
That was the nat 1.
Critical failure.
Uh-oh.
So 13.
Minus 0.8.
Okay. And then 27.
27, 1.6. Okay. As that's, you make 2 gold and 4 silver progress of the 26 gold you need. Now, remember, because you guys are pretty much on like, you guys still have the effects of sludgy nuts. Yeah. You're still under, this is the second day of sludgy nuts, so you can still craft into the night without penalty. Up until, so it'd be what, 4 more hours until 2 a.m. You can craft till 2 a.m. without any penalty.
Let's do it.
All right.
No
so
penalty.
you can craft, 4 more times. All right.
All right.
Sludgy nuts for the win.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
win. All right, 24.
24.
Everything hard germ makes is good.
22.
Okay.
30.
All right.
And then 23.
All right. As you've made 8.8 progress of the 32.8 you need. All right, Ardina, you can also make 4 more checks, assuming you want to craft into the night.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Well, the bad rolls start. That's a 15.
That's okay. You still make 0.4 progress.
Not a 1.
That, on the other hand, is a 39.
Oh my God.
39.
Yep.
Yeah, like a
19, I
19?
assume.
Yeah.
No. I
Or no,
would-
it's 18, but I have a plus 11 to crafting.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Or no,
No.
wait.
It was
29.
it'd be 29. I was like,
I was like,
hold
I
on.
was like 39. I was like,
I didn't know you were level 12.
I was like, how'd you do that?
My math is off.
That's all right.
That's a 19,
That's fine.
which that's exactly
That's
the
the
DC.
DC.
Okay.
That's the DC.
You're good, buddy.
You're good. You're good.
That is a 27.
All right, and that's it. That's it.
That's
You
4.
make 7.6 progress out of 32.6 you need. So you and Niall are neck and neck in the crafting race.
Oh, yeah.
As hard germ's just behind you, showing off their sick skills.
With the new rapier.
Let's see what happens with the weather. The rain continues.
You need
Man,
to stick
oh,
to the
man.
shadows more.
All right.
Archer running into the shadows, trying to be a tumbleweed.
Oh my gosh.
The dream is there.
I think I know why he rolled so bad in the beginning, because she was trying her sick moves and he was trying to dodge certain death.
It's like that TikTok do 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 do.
No, hard germ. I can still see your feet.
You can't
Roots.
see me.
I can see you.
No, you can't.
They can't see me. I can't see them. All right, as you guys arise late into the morning. It's 10 in the morning, the 13th of Gozrin. As everyone eventually makes around, there are no disturbances to be seen or heard from. All right. All right, I'll go ahead and heal Shade. I don't know why Shady is not full HP.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's very strange. Make our way back to the Eth Gear route. As you guys begin to, I'm assuming, make your way forward and scout ahead of the... Are you guys heading towards the lake, or where are y'all going?
I think towards the lake. Ardina would suggest towards the lake. Find a good path over the river for the tribe.
I could catch some fish.
You could.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
You have a spear.
All right, as you move up towards the river, let me get some checks to see if anybody sees anything worth a damn.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Nature, survival, perception, or hunting lore.
25.
25.
15.
Yeah,
24.
19.
19. All right. Those who rolled a 20 or above can tell that this water is, compared to all the water you've encountered so far, seems to be the freshest and cleanest water.
Straight
Wow.
from the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Just something
so
of note. In
pure.
terms of, like I said, it doesn't seem magical. You don't detect any kind of magic or any shenanigans going on. But, so far you guys have had like ash in the river you've had to deal with and
Yeah.
a bunch of random, you guys see like little to no floating twigs or anything. Like it just seems really, really clean.
Good soup. Does it look like there's a place where we could easily cross and mark for the tribe to cross?
Absolutely. The mouth of this, we'll call river, I would say is no more than a 1/10 of a mile wide, which is still pretty freaking wide.
Yeah.
But there are rivers that are a mile wide in the real world. So a 1/10 of a mile wide is not too bad. But yeah, I mean, you can, like I said, you can easily see the other side. Like in a 1/10 of a mile, you have to remember, like one whole lap of a track is a quarter. So a 1/10 of a mile would be like 180 meters or so. No, 180 meters. It'd be more than that. But still, you'd be able to easily see the other side.
Well, not see the other side. It's do we see a path, a wade area?
Shallow.
Because the tribe is going to have sick people, children, older
Yeah.
people. Like
Yeah.
we don't want them trying to go through a swift coursing river. Be a man.
And Hartram's probably looking for a spot to jump in to fish,
Of course, in river.
which means
Be a
they
man.
handed you their shard and took their long spear to go fishing.
You sure she's not trying to fish with a rapier?
No,
You're not feeling that? Not
No.
feeling that jazzy?
No, because it shortened.
Yeah.
it's shortened and it's Cyrane's.
Yeah, at least there's some respect.
Thank the gods.
She's gonna save it for the cleaning.
Oh. It's a fillet knife, right?
Gutting. Yeah.
You use this for filleting fish, right? No.
I mean, she's seen him use it for filleting people.
it translates.
She has, in fact, seen him use it to
That's
flay
true.
So
people.
yeah, they are
That's
definitely
true.
looking for a shallow part in the water to fish
With
anyway.
your guys' 24 and 25, you absolutely find an easy wade area for the tribe. As the tribe moves, one behind you.
And Ardina will definitely mark it. And I rolled hunting lore. This may or may not help with the roll or not. But Ardina would also definitely be trying to see if he can find any markings of the Burming Mammoth scouts who had been ahead of us.
Some tracks and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone roll survival for this check?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, both of you make another check for me.
Oh.
So
For
using
survival?
hunting lore, and
Okay.
Nile survival, as these both apply.
26.
26,
22.
22. We'll say you pick up the tracks first, and we'll say Nile gets an accurate count as you guys work together to figure out that there's anywhere from 4 to 6 in this party. Not sure how many, it'd be 4 to 6. They didn't do well to hide their numbers too well, but again, too hard to tell if it's 4, 5, or 6.
Okay.
But definitely Burning Mammoth. As we'll say the bones. We'll say they wear some sort of bone wear around their feet that makes them have like a unique track.
Bone cleats.
Some sort of bone cleats or something. Oh God. Oh Jesus. As I see
That's an idea
Cyrane's
for
mind
Yeah.
ticking with its
I wonder
ideas.
if I can replicate those.
I'll never slip in the mud again.
Right. Okay. All right.
Difficult terrain, not anymore.
Not anymore.
With bone grippy socks.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go. All right.
Do we know what direction they're going?
Southeast towards the main lake.
Ardina's going to look to them, telling them that and saying, should we track them down?
Yes. They're a threat to the tribe. We must take them out.
Cyrane?
Kyle, that was so confident of you. I'm impressed. Let's kill him.
Whoa! All right, just letting you guys know, this will put you into the evening. So you got moving into this hex will keep you there the remainder of the night.
We did leave a marking for the tribe to know where to cross the river.
You did.
And we can leave another marking saying
Chill.
we're off doing other
BRB.
stuff.
BRB.
Chill.
BRB.
Chill.
A BRB.
Yeah. We'll catch up.
Okay, as you guys move into this area, let me just go ahead and transition to night then. As it's raining, which is covering your guys' tracks and covering your guys' entrance. Are we stealthing as a group? And is anyone expert in stealth?
Follow the leader.
I'm pretty sure if anybody is.
I'm actually only trained.
Oh.
Oh,
What was your second expert skill?
Survival and acrobatics.
Acrobat. Okay, makes sense. Makes
yeah.
sense. All right.
Yeah, definitely not me.
Yes. So group stealth.
yeah.
Well, group.
That's
So-
fine.
Individual group.
Yeah.
I need to make that expert.
All right. let's
Next
make-
level.
Niall
Yeah.
is not a sneaky boy. I'll say that right now.
Andrew,
Ooh, neither
Andrew
is
check your
Ardina.
mic position, sir. You're good. You're good.
Depending on how
Thanks, sir.
bad everyone else did, I may use a hero point.
19.
19.
Oh, 16.
16.
Oh,
29.
Oh my God.
Please lead us.
All right. And
I'm praying to
Didn't-
God this isn't a critical failure. 10.
10? Let me see. Where's that? No, it's just failure.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not going to use a hero
Sorry.
point then.
Nope. So you guys are avoiding notice. We had 29, 10, and what was your guys' result?
19.
19? 16. Okay. You guys succeed as a group.
Nice.
All right. As I'm
What
assuming
can I say except
Cyrane
you're
will be taking
welcome?
lead
Mm-hmm.
here
Yes, probably.
in the rain.
Prepping my short bow, putting the poison arrow on, getting fucking ready.
All right. Yes. Are we dosing up any kind of poisons and stuff?
Ooh.
We got new poison.
Do I want to put the new poison on the on the necklace, dagger necklace?
So, question.
Mm.
You let us get away with some stuff because you like the idea. What
Oh
if
boy.
What if he were to pour a vial of poison onto his hand wraps so that whenever he would summon ammunition or a weapon, it would slide through the wraps with that poison
It
on
would
it?
coat that weapon and it would be it would maintain it until the poison hits. Whether or not they succeed or fail, it would go away after that. So yes, it would work that way. I've already considered that.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yes, sir. So you have two fucking hands, so you can do one and the other.
Oh. Then you'd
Yeah.
have 3 different poisons
3 different
ready
poisons
to go.
at the ready.
At the
Jesus Christ, bro.
ready. He's a poisoner. I mean,
Yeah, dude, I fucking
Yeah.
love it.
Okay.
so I would suggest having one like stupefy. Basically pick your condition and have
Yeah.
your
So
conditions
You already
ready.
have your
One first play
anti-fast
faster.
guy because your necklace has the
The necklace, I believe, has the slow one.
leaden
On-
leg.
lead
Yeah,
leg.
like-
No. My crossbow has the lead leg on it.
Okay.
The stone dagger had the
The
centipede.
centipede
Centipede
poison.
poison.
Centipede venom. Mm.
Centipede venom.
Centipede video.
I
Yeah.
was looking, my arrows I have 8 arrows with leaden leg too, so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also have 8 arrows with lead and leg.
I've got quite a few with. I've got
I'm
quite
gonna
a
be
few
like
darts.
making notes
Oh,
of this.
I forgot one last
yeah.
thing that's actually a pretty big oopsie.
Uh-oh.
This is for Bonebender.
Ooh.
Rogue has this pesky little issue with being trained with very few martial weapons.
Yeah.
As a Bonebender, you are now trained in all martial weapons as long as they're made of bone.
Nice.
So if
Jesus
you want to do
Christ,
some fancy stuff,
Pop a fucking
make it
shard out of your hand.
happen. Now, granted, that doesn't change if the weapon is still dex based, and if the weapon's still strength based, that doesn't change.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms
Thankfully,
of
my-
what you can summon or craft at a moment's notice, any martial weapon.
Thankfully, my strength is actually really good too.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's my 3rd highest stat, so.
Is he able to create anything like a buckler?
No, no
What?
armor.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No armor. You
Didn't
will
think
get,
so,
you
but I
will get
thought I'd
a.
ask.
You will get a. Excuse me, a deflection ability, but none to like level 6
Okay.
or level 6.
Okay, so I have
Nice.
8 bolts with. Can I use my crossbow anymore?
Yeah, it's wood.
Yeah, it's what.
Yeah,
All right.
you can use it. Yeah, absolutely.
It's wood
I
and
have
sinew.
8 bolts with lead and leg. dagger necklace has centipede poison. Okay, what's going on the right and what's going on the left hand?
One of them has to be the anti-caster one, because fuck. Go up against caster and give him stupefy. If he's got bad rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll put on the right hand the recently discovered
The grave root. Okay.
grave root.
All right.
And I mean, we have a lot of poisons. So on the left hand, what other poisons do we have?
You have Citalish oil, which is the raw damage one. You have black adder venom, which is another raw damage. And lethargy poison, which is one that member almost basically put
Hard to
sleep.
hard
yeah.
sleep, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was
Do
really
you
funny.
guys want?
It was so
It
funny.
was hilarious.
Do you guys want someone to interrogate, or do you want them dead?
I was gonna say, aren't we wanting them dead?
Well, okay, so a fun fact about Pathfinder is that if you use one of your bones and you make a dart and you hit someone, don't they have to roll to see if they notice they got hit by a dart?
That's correct. If it's a blow dart, yes.
So you could technically knock a dude out
A bone
without
dart.
him even knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much of a dick do you want to be?
How much of a dick do you want me to be?
How much dick do you want to be?
I just want
Biggest dickus.
biggest dickus.
Then do it.
Do the lethargy.
Lethargy on the left.
Because I mean that messed up hard germ, and hard germ's fucking hardy.
Yeah.
All right, Cyrane's walking around with 4 poisons.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's not allowed to touch anybody right now.
Don't
Bad touch.
touch me.
Don't touch anyone.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch this.
Okay.
What was that?
I said,
I was
okay.
like, can't touch this.
Oh, can't touch. Okay, yeah. Sorry, no, that is correct.
Doo-doo.
All right, let me go ahead and get you guys set up on this map then, as we prepare for our.
We're hunting wabbit.
Rabbit season.
Duck
season.
Wabbit season.
All
Duck
right,
season.
as you guys make it to.
Burning mammoth season.
I'm just gonna have to keep a list of the different weapons up at all times at this point.
Yeah,
What do I want to create today?
pretty much. The only limitation he gave you was bulk. I don't think there's many weapons that are more than one bulk, but there are probably some.
Well,
There are some.
There are like basically it basically keeps them away from like great swords and great axes and balls. It's like it's not Cyrane style anyway.
It's
Yeah, exactly.
So
Although that would be kind of cool to have him like reach back, grab his own spine, pull, and it's a spinal column with a skull and it's a maul. Like that'd be kind of fucking sick. That'd be kind of fucking sick.
I just turned into Kimimaro from Naruto. Got it.
But you kind of already are.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
kind of.
All right, as you guys are moved into the new map here, it is 8 in the evening. You all approach this camp, and you hear, like I said, you hear 5 voices, but the leader seems to be the one to the southwest of the fire. There's 2 to the west of the fire, 1 to the southwest of the fire, and what you can imagine just based on hearing is 2 to the southeast of the fire. So, what you overhear because of you guys' amazing group check as a total here, you hear the leader saying something along the lines of,
Oh, that Pacano earning all that favor with Ivasa makes me a little jealous, I'm not going to lie. Makes me a little bit jealous.
and you hear, don't worry about it, Majako, you'll be fine.
Shut up, Gokam. Keep watch.
And he's like, you got it, boss. And yeah, moves on over. Does not notice you guys at all and kind of just sits on the barrel.
Because I'm a tumbleweed.
'Cause I'm a goddamn tumbleweed. As you guys notice the one who moved away, who you guys kind of indirectly knows named Gokam, is one of those burn bearers, one of the ones that the kind that charged into the green was it Green Moon, the Circle of the Green Moon, the Night of the Green Moon, Green Moon Festival.
Yep.
Not festival.
He was the tougher guy.
One of them.
No longer the funny number.
Yeah, no longer the funny number. As again, you guys know these are the weakest of the tribe. The tough one. You guys don't see the shield bearer, the spear bearers are the ones that started just messing people up.
Yeah.
This is one of the basic, very very basic, the most what you would say the least trained. Known as a burn bearer. You guys have identified them already. And the Reaver seems to be the leader of the group. You guys fought one of the Reavers before. That was one of the ones that actually started axing the hell out of Hardgerm, if you remember that, when you guys fought the two back to back, and you were like, "Oh, we got this. There's a lot of them. Can't be too hard." Clonk, clonk. Ow, ow, ow. So, the Reaver seems to be in charge as
He goes, Brongu, go join him. Okay.
as you see another one go to move next to his buddy there, sit on a barrel, as the other one kind of moves around and starts whittling away as you see all five of them kind of perusing about now. The other burn bearer speaks up. Says,
Hey, Mojack. And what do you want? You think Pacano is gonna be able to take your place? And you see Mojack grab the subordinate as the one on the other side of the campfire kind of like chuckles like, that was fucking stupid.
That was very fucking
As he goes,
Do you want me to dip you in the fire?
he goes, oh, it was a joke, it was a joke. Come on. And he like kind of shoves him away, like he easily shoves him back 10 feet. And he joins his buddy. And they after that they kind of go idle and start working on like tending to their items and other things. What do you guys want to do?
So I know we got the three. Oh no.
Two
Yeah.
here.
Two up
Two
there.
guys
Two
there.
there. One guy there.
Three guys down there. Okay.
The leader's at the bottom? Or
Yeah,
is he
leader's
in
at the
middle?
bottom. He's the
Who's down
Reaver.
here? Ardina's gonna reach out and tap Cyrane's left hand, and then point at the head guy, and then hold up the questioning hand, like, do we want to use that on him? Because if anybody knows information, it's him, but also he's gonna be the toughest.
He's gonna be the that's true.
Yeah.
I don't really have like a thing to do blow dart with though. is the
Oh, Ardina
problem.
does.
Oh, Ardina
so
does.
if anything,
all you
like,
just need, it's made of wood.
You can just make one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
it's literally a reed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Cyrane will use his left hand, produce a bone dart
And
covered in the lethargy poison.
you'd probably, since you're deck space, you probably have a better shot than Ardina. So
Yeah.
he'll hand
He's like,
over.
Yeah.
No.
He'll hand over his blow dart.
No, you're shooting it, man.
Right.
Do we want to start by shooting him to take him out?
Okay, hold on. Let me add a
Remember,
weapon.
he has to make a perception check to see if he even notices the
Oh,
dart.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a
so
possibility he'll just go
Knock
to
out.
sleep, and then we can kill his friends.
Hardgerm is just
What
watching this
is
transaction.
it called? Is it just a reed or?
It's called blow
Blow,
dart.
blow dart.
Blow dart.
It's gonna be the same attack as your crossbow. So just use your crossbow
Oh,
attack.
is it?
button.
Okay,
Yeah.
easy peasy.
Nothing
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
just,
this is a lot of damage. Okay.
Does
well, like the blowgun doesn't do any damage. It's like
Yeah.
1d4.
one piercing damage.
One
okay.
piercing damage, right? Yeah.
And
Okay.
It would
well,
just use the same hit stats.
Yeah.
Then he'll like borrow Ardina's reed, shove the lethargy poisoned blow dart in there.
Hardgerm is watching this with such interest.
Those now.
where is he? Does he like extend it from his fingers or from like his palm, or where does he extend the bone from? I'm just curious.
I guess since it's a smaller one, it'll be from the finger.
So just
I just imagine he takes the tube, sticks it in his finger, and it looks like he snaps off the tip of his finger.
as Hardgerm is just enthralled.
Yeah, Hardgerm
What
is
is
just
that
like,
like?
Ardina
one,
is too. He's just like,
Everyone's watching him.
What is that? One damage to me?
Let's see. That would be.
if you do the action,
Yeah,
I think it's one damage.
It's
Yeah, he's not rushing that.
yeah, up to 10. Because you could conjure up to 10.
Okay.
Oh, if you conjure more, Ardina can toss one as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So you conjure up to 10, you take half your level in damage, so 1. So I'm rounding damage down. So you take 1 point of damage.
So he conjured up 10, and he'll like kind of rest 9 on the ground in case Ardina wants to
Projectile them.
projectile those.
Because he'll probably go at one of the other guys after you shoot yours.
Can a Harger, seeing that there's 9 on the ground, can Harger pick one up and tie it to the tip of her arrow?
Oh, God.
With the little rope.
To be feasible, it'd be a pretty. You'd have to make a check for it, but we'll get there.
Oh, yeah. I will make
All
the check,
right.
but she's going to do it.
That's so funny.
Cyrane's aiming for the big guy. That's a 21.
All right,
Nice.
range is 20 feet. Let's see here.
Yeah. Do we want to think about positioning before all
Yeah,
this?
do you want to get closer before you do that? Because range
Like
is
for
20
all of
feet, so this would be 3rd range increment penalty.
That's what, -6.
6.
-6.
Yeah.
Question. Are we in a snowy area or is all the snow gone?
No, there's no snow here.
Damn. Okay.
Can he stick to the shadows of the
Stick
tent?
to the shadows. Yeah.
He can spread me closer.
I mean, you rolled a redonkulous stealth, so
I did roll a ridiculous stealth.
That's a DM.
I'll say you're gonna because you're gonna be
Yeah,
doing this
then another
for
check.
your movement now because you're
Yeah.
you're in like a if you're gonna be doing this to be like a semi turn order, but it's still in exploration mode.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and roll your stealth check here. Okay. As where are you moving up to?
Okay, I have up to 30 feet of movement. What would be the least penalty?
probably coming around there.
You can make it to the tent. Or you think
Okay.
you can
The
make it
30
to the
feet
tent
move.
easy?
Yeah, I can make it to the tent easily. Okay.
All right.
Boom.
All right. As you, but yeah, because essentially, yeah, you move to the tent, and you can even make it around the corner.
Oh, yeah. You can
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
shoot from there.
Because you're not in turn order right now.
All right.
You're basically in the shadow right now, as you can see.
Okay.
And do you want to use that same attack roll? Or do you want to try a different one?
Is that 21 going to hit?
We don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to bank on the 21 until he says something, in which case I'll throw the hero point out.
Bank on the 21. Okay, you are 30 feet away, so -2.
That's not
As
bad.
it hits.
19.
Yes.
The
All right.
19 hits. Okay. So he now needs to make a perception check to see if, against your stealth DC, to see if he notices.
Fail.
Calculates.
Critical.
Is that what I think it is?
Natural 1.
He just thinks a mosquito bit him.
As he's just like, as he looks over towards the guy that was giving him shit earlier, and he picks up a rock and throws at him. He goes,
What's the big idea?
he's like, oh, what the heck? He's like, what the heck? And he's like,
You hit me with something.
he's like, why would I hit you with something? I've already pissed you off tonight.
I mean, that's legit.
Logic.
Fair point. What? Carry on.
As he looks perturbed. However, this is a fortitude save against your crafting DC for the poison. Natural 13 for a 22 against your crafting. Your crafting plus 10.
Crafting plus 10. 19.
19. That is a save. He does not seem phased by the poison, unfortunately.
1 down, 9 to go.
Yeah.
Well, 8 to go. Hardrum took one.
Hardrum did
yeah.
take
I got
one
more,
more.
bitch.
God, I gotta figure out what it is to take my rope and tie it on, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. Give me a nature check.
21.
So you have a seed pod ability, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm gonna say happens is you basically take some sap and you try to work it onto the tip. And what was the total?
21.
21. I'd say you successfully do it.
I have a dart on the tip of my arrow.
So
Yeah.
the dart has lethargy and the arrow has lead and leg.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Now the thing is I'm gonna roll a fortitude, or I'm gonna have you roll a basically I'm gonna have you roll a 50% percentile to see if
Understood.
it actually pierces along with the arrowhead.
No, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
When I shoot it, I have my percentile
'Cause
ready.
I know you guys are loving the poisons. I'm loving the poisons, but I'm gonna have to keep it balanced.
No,
yeah.
totally. Like I said, just hard
Okay.
germ being hard germ.
Just hard germ being hard germ.
All right, you have 8 doses left, sir. You gonna try again?
All right, let's try it again.
Okay.
Hard germ's pretending to be.
Loads another.
Loads another, takes aim, and it's a -2, and I know a 19 hit.
That's right.
Okay, that is 22.
22. Very nice. As it hits, he needs to make a perception check against your stealth DC. Almost another natural.
I was about to say.
As a 7 for a 15, he does not notice. As he takes, he's taken 2 points of damage so far. As he's gonna be like, he just won't notice this time. He won't notice at all.
And it just
He'll
feels
go
like
to, smack
mosquito
it away.
bites or
Thinks it's
something.
he thinks it's some sort of bug. He just smacks it away.
We're just gonna chip him to death.
It's gonna take a very long time. 18 against your 19 is a fail.
Let's go.
So what is stage 1?
What is stage 1 of the lethargy?
Lethargy poison.
I remember it sucked.
Shit,
Even
no,
stage
you crit
1
failed.
sucked.
You crit failed the first one. That's why it sucked.
Oh, you did. You
I
did.
did.
Yeah.
Crit
But
failed
I was
the
like,
first
it
one.
Sucked, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. Lethargy poison. He slowed 1 for 1 round.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Okay. So
it's
as
2.
he's like, he seems like, and he kind of like snaps back to it. He looks like he's getting a little sleepy. And he'll, as you guys, I'm assuming, just wait it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're all just watching
All
him.
right.
We're like, is he asleep yet?
I'm just
Go
gonna
to
see what
sleep.
happens.
Go to sleep. So 17 as he goes to stage 2.
Oh.
As he starts getting wee sleepy. As he is slowed 1 for 1 minute.
Sun's going down, big guy.
He's like,
Hey, big guy.
as
Sun's
he
going
goes,
down.
Anka, what did you make tonight? Not feeling the greatest.
He goes, well, you don't look sick. He goes,
I feel a bit wheezy.
as he'll make his 3rd fortitude check. Natural 2, he falls unconscious. As he
Now we could begin the attack.
all
I don't know.
As I'm
I mean,
assuming
yeah.
you
Yeah.
guys are gonna go straight into combat with that.
Now that he's knocked out,
Yeah.
Seeing that he's knocked out.
Siren's like,
As they look around, basically they look like they're on alert now.
Yeah.
How far away are the 2 scouts who are a little further north from me?
50-ish feet from
50-ish
the two of
feet.
you.
Okay.
So I'll move them into their right positions here.
To come.
As you guys are now in, as they're like, as we'll say the one next to the campfire, Anka, the one that just spoke to him. She's like, something's definitely wrong. I know it's not the food. Be on your guard. As it's like, can someone go wake him up? As you guys are now in combat.
Because we want to avoid them waking him up.
Yes.
Yup. Stealth or perception.
Stealth for your initiative or perception, whatever you're better
Whichever
at.
better.
I'm doing perception.
So.
I got a 20 for.
Nat 20.
Are you serious, Kyle? I got a nat 22.
Let's go. 2 nat 20s.
I got a dirty 20.
So that's a 37 for Ardina.
That's
No, hold on.
29 for me.
Hold on.
No, because it's plus 10.
27 or 20 for Cyrane?
Yeah.
And that's 27 for Ardina?
Well,
37,
it's
right?
it's a 27, and nat 20 doesn't that raise an additional 10?
Not initiative.
Oh, not initiative. Okay, so
So
yeah.
dude, monsters would. Oh god.
No,
Oh,
monsters
good
would
yeah.
point.
burn.
So
No,
yeah,
monsters would murder.
Yeah, so it's like,
27.
what?
27.
29.
29. Ooh, got him.
25.
25
Aw.
for Niall.
I wish I was
All
closer
right.
now.
As I will roll them. I'll roll one for the. What are these called? The mammoth hunters and the burn bearers. Excuse me, I can't speak today. All right, natural 20 for the other one.
Oh, no.
All right, so 26 for the burn bearers.
Oh, that's okay. We still go
And
before him.
Anka rolled 20. Oh no,
Oh, wait.
and that's a 20. All right, and you roll a natural 17 for a 21. Mind you, When you are unconscious, you are prone, which makes you flat-footed, and you also take a -4 to AC for a total of -6.
Shit.
Use and abuse it. Let's get this combat underway.
Let's go.
Hard germ.
All right, how far away is this one from me? Nope.
The one by the
By the
fire.
fire. Sorry, the
40
Uma.
feet.
40.
Well within
Let
for
me
you.
go ahead and label these guys too. Let's go and get some colors. We
Good
got yellow, we got green, we've got red, and we've got blue. And then we have Mojok, the boss.
Yeah.
So you can just say the boss if you're going to target the boss for our listeners here.
All right, I'm going to shoot the yellow one with my makeshift.
With
my
your-
leaded leg / maybe lethargia.
With your twin sting bow.
Twin sting, yeah, pretty much.
Sting. Oh my god.
Guys. That says 16.
16 is its AC. Now roll me a flat d20. You need to roll an 11 or higher, or the dart will break.
Okay. That's an 8.
8. The dart breaks, but the arrow hits.
That's okay. It's still cool, guys. I tried.
That's still cool. It's still neat. It's still neat. As let's go ahead and get some damage out here.
That would be a straight 6 damage. I
Straight
rolled
6 damage.
max.
That's max though, right?
I rolled max.
Max, hey! Bonk. Almost half of its HP. Let me go ahead and give you a fortitude save. That's against leaden leg.
Yeah, the leaden leg.
Ardina's crafting DC.
My crafting DC is 21.
That's a 6 total.
Critical fail.
As it's going to go straight to stage 2. The poison.
I think leaden leg. I got it. Give me a second.
I'm going to do purple for poison, just so we know. Okay.
Stage 2, 2d6 poison damage, -10 foot status penalty to all speed.
Cool.
Wait, it takes 2d6?
2d6 poison damage.
So I roll that now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you roll that now, and then
Holy
it's going to
shit.
take.
Oh yeah, no, leaden leg. Yeah, it's really good. There's a reason why we've been holding on to it.
9.
9 points.
Just 3 short of full damage.
That
Damn.
might be enough to kill. As you see it, as we'll say, you hit it in the throat, and you literally see it cough up like colored blood out of its mouth as it dies.
Damn.
One shot, one kill.
Well,
One action,
the
one shot,
sniper.
one kill.
putting in that next arrow of leaden leg and shooting green.
Green. All right.
Be at a -5, but you know.
Best part is, unlike a crossbow, you don't have to use a reload action.
Dude, 0 reload. Hey, because
God.
and don't forget, you have you're trained with martial weapons now.
It's 21.
Oh,
Even with a -5.
Dude, that's a hit. Let's see it. Roll that damage.
That's 6.
Oh my gosh.
I can't make this up.
now for that. Now for that poison check.
Oh,
shit.
never mind. No poison check.
That's my bad. I did the
Oh.
9. I did
It's
the
like,
9.
whoa, hold on.
Okay.
I was like, oh my
Hold on,
god, it's blue banana.
calm down. Boom! As you
Oh, we almost
last
did.
leg, this burn bearer, as this might actually be a solid, like some fucking Metal Gear Solid shit that actually might go off. Some Splinter Cell shit going on.
Yeah.
As everyone's just, I love it. It's cool. All right, let's see the fortitude save against the 21. Correct? Natural 20 somehow
Darn.
does not. It's just like, it instantly rips it out, not getting affected by the poison. So have one more action.
I'm gonna shoot him with a regular arrow.
Oh my gosh! Damn it!
I
Coming out
know.
one more time.
-10, guys. That means I have to get a 16 or higher.
Let's see it. I believe.
Oh, I got a 6.
No, 6.
That's
no,
a miss.
What's the total?
No, that would be it because to hit my plus is +10 and it's at a -10.
so
because they're
6
tech,
total.
Yeah, it was literally 6.
That's still only a fail, not a critical fail.
That's good.
Oh damn.
All right. Our germ. All right, so now it's Ardina.
How far away am I from green?
Green is 50 feet away.
I'm gonna go ahead and move 30 foot forward because I'd rather them attack me than wake up their guy. And the bone blow darts are still within 30 feet, which means I could still use them for my telekinetic projectile.
That's correct.
Which
Yes,
I'm
you
going
can.
to use on green.
As you throw them forward.
Well, that's a nat 1, so let me go ahead and hand in my hero point.
Oh my goodness. You can't make this shit
Sorry,
up.
I
ladies and
took all the
gentlemen.
luck evidently.
Yeah, right.
It was great.
Yeah.
That, on the other hand, is a 24.
One shy of a crit, ladies and gentlemen. But that's a solid hit. I think even if you roll minimum.
Yeah, my attack is 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah. How do you kill him?
I just imagine he meant to put the dart in him, but the guy turned, and instead of hitting him in the back of the neck, it hit him straight in the trachea, and he just bled out and drowned on his own blood.
So he can't even make noise to try and wake up his friend.
Yep.
Damn.
And then that is my entire action, and for stealth reasons, I left Breaker back in camp.
No. Yeah, that's why I assumed you wouldn't take Breaker this close.
100%.
Too much vibration on the earth.
Could you
God,
imagine a woolly rhino stealthing? Like, honestly, if it could, that'd be
He's like,
frightening.
I'll try. I'll try.
Tippy toes.
I don't know,
Right.
though.
Tippy toes.
There's a cartoon on his tippy toes.
Yeah. All right. As the burn bearer is gonna move on over,
Damn it.
Ah, this bitch.
and he's like, boss, because he's panicking. Like these guys are scrubs compared to their boss. So
Yeah.
one action stride, a second action interact, as he is no longer. Actually, let me check.
It has been less than a minute, so he should still
yeah,
be
he's fine. He
slow.
still has to make checks against it, though.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
can still fall back asleep.
Oh shit!
It's
you're
that
right.
deep sleep, you know?
Because, it's a poison. He still has
Yeah.
to save out of the poison.
The only reason that we were able to get Hardrum up so fast was because it was the end of combat.
It was in the
Yeah,
end of
that's
combat.
right.
Yeah. So, still slowed one.
That poison, bro.
Commonly used by drow, fun fact.
Oh yeah, drows know their poison.
Oh, yeah. And third action, he's going to go ahead and...
Cry like a bitch.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's gonna throw his club at Ardina. He's just gonna panic. He's like, ah! He just throws the club at
Doesn't know what to
Ardina.
do.
So that's gonna be -4 to this attack. Let's see. Natural 19, 20 to hit.
Yeah, his AC's only 18.
Crap! He actually throws the. You see him throw this. And he's like, ow.
Ardina's just so stunned somebody would do that. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's just like, did he just throw a club at me, dude? As that's gonna be D6 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 points of damage.
That'll hurt.
damn, all right, that dude.
Bonk.
I mean, he's not gonna live long, but go him. Yeah, he drew
hey,
first
Red-
blood.
He bonked
Red,
me.
red for the win here as Red makes his way down. That's his turn. Niall. What's he gonna do?
So the guy after me is the one who has to make the check if he falls asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I move within 30 feet of him?
What's your movement speed? 25?
It's 20.
20?
Yeah. We're slow boy.
Is that because of the armor?
Yeah.
Right, because the armor.
Mine 30
20. No, the closest you can get is 40, and yeah,
20
both 40
closer.
feet from you.
Would that be able to let you better?
What are you trying to?
Wait, actually, no, never mind. Wait, hold on. How far was I from the very beginning?
You are 60 feet.
Okay, actually, never mind. Then I have a different idea. So I'm going to. I never use this, but I took the Beat Reach spell, so I can use one action for that to increase it by 30.
Yes.
I wanna-
Such a clutch meta magic feat, dude.
I want to cast Fear on him,
On which one?
the one that's about to fall asleep.
Oh, you're using it for the frightened, so it lowers his
Yeah,
save.
so he's more likely to actually fall back
Hero
asleep.
point.
Yeah.
Speaking of Log Horizon, ladies and gentlemen, that's a Shiro move right there. Shiro point. That's what I'll call that. Shiro
So
point.
intelligent.
Dude, that was gigabrain.
I hope that dude's
Yeah.
ready for fucking nightmares.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, will save from him coming out. Let's see. Against your will save. Oh my god, a natural 20. I'm so sorry.
It was so cool.
That would have been cool.
Okay.
Lame.
Because it was really cool, if you catch in the hero point, I'll make him re-roll it.
I'll take it.
Okay, here we go.
I actually still have 2 more.
Okay, will save coming out again.
I know you're being on advantage.
Natural 12 for an 18 against your save spell DC?
It's 10 plus my will, right?
No, it's whatever your spell DC is.
Oh, my spell DC. 19.
That's a fail.
Yes.
So he's frightened too.
Yes.
He's tired and
1,
scared,
2.
guys.
Man.
He's having nightmares.
He's a millennial.
You see him wriggling on the ground. Awesome. Awesome.
Jeez.
Awesome.
Gonna have the worst nightmares. He's gonna have fever dream nightmare levels. Like
Yeah.
Jesus.
And again, the only reason I'm giving you that is because you guys are trying to keep him alive and interrogate.
Yeah.
Yes.
I normally wouldn't do that. Okay. That's Niall's turn. All 3 actions. Reach spell.
Yeah, that would be.
That was
As
badass, bro.
he is unconscious. Oh, he's conscious right now.
His buddy woke up.
So he will get up with his first action. No longer prone. Ardina, you're the only one in reach, dude.
Ardina
As-
is willing to take it.
As he'll stand up. Yeah, are you 30 feet? 35 feet. Okay. And he will try and...
Throw a club at you.
No, you'll see him grab a pouch on the side, which you guys have seen this, a tallow bomb, as he throws a tallow bomb at you. So this is going to be... Yeah, plus 7 here. Let's see. 14 to hit.
No, 18 AC.
Oh, as it moves out of the way, you do take 1 fire splash damage, though.
That's okay.
You take 1 point of fire damage as it hits you in the calf or something.
Oh no.
Owie zowie. As he will go ahead and try and throw 1 more. Yeetus Deletus. 16 to hit is a miss. Another
Miss.
point of fire damage. As he is quickly running out of tallow bombs. He only has 1 left.
I'm just waiting for him to fall back asleep.
I know, right?
All right, and it is the end of his turn, so he will go ahead and make his fortitude save. At a, let's see here,
-2.
-2 penalty. Fortitude save against a 19. Ooh, natural 19's a 26. As he goes to stage 1. He's still slowed for 1 minute, stage 1. Stage
Stage
still
2.
He was at stage 2, now he's at stage 1.
Now he's at stage 1.
And to think
Yeah.
he got that even with frightened, bro.
Well, he was at
Well,
stage
natural
3.
19.
Stage 3 was unconscious. Stage 2 was slowed for 1 minute.
Yeah, so he's still slowed 1. Oh, meaning, yeah, you wouldn't even take in the second point of fire damage because he was slowed 1. So you only take 1 point of fire
There you
damage.
go.
There you go.
All right. As the mammoth hunter is gonna go ahead and move towards Ardina. Actually, hold on. Is that a long spear? No, it's a spear. Okay. We'll go ahead and strike Ardina with a spear. Coming on out. 16 natural for 24.
It's not a crit, but it's a hit.
All right, 4 points of damage to Ardina, and we'll go ahead and try at it one more time with a -5 penalty. Natural 6 for 12. Not going to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Cyrane, you're up. As you are hidden from this creature, so it's flat-footed to you.
No. Should I try another blow dart?
I mean, you also have a crossbow.
I do also have a crossbow with lead and leg. Therefore, pull out crossbow, loaded. So it's loaded.
Mm-hmm.
And we're firing at the big guy.
Oh, it's gonna have so many things on
I
it.
know.
Yo.
This is great. This one has lead and leg on it.
Okay.
We're just stacking.
Try not to kill.
Trying not to, but
Yeah.
you know, if it happens, it happens.
If it happens,
As-
Everyone's gonna
as a
blame
dice
Cyrane.
tray.
Yep.
If he does, he does.
Yeah, he does.
If he dies, he dies.
Oh, so close. That is a 29 to hit him with the bolt.
Critical. Nice.
So it's going to be 1d6 doubled. Oh, wait, no, it's d8 for your crossbow, yeah?
Yep.
So d8 doubled,
Yep.
and then 1d6 doubled for sneak attack. Oh, and deadly D10. No, that's bow. Right, that's bow.
That's bow.
That's
That's
bow,
bow,
yeah.
not crossbow.
You
All
would
right,
also
so I
have,
rolled a 6, so that's 12.
so you're doing math right. You would also have a potency crystal, by the way.
If he
'cause of
wants
the
to
daylight,
activate
if you
yeah.
wanted
Yeah,
to use it.
you don't have to.
Do we want to kill him though?
Yeah, because I was going to
Yeah,
say.
don't do it.
I
We don't want to
wouldn't-
do it.
I wouldn't
you
kill
know?
him, yeah.
But
Try to keep them alive.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
6 on the D8 for 12,
Okay.
and a 5 on the D6 for 10, so 22 damage.
23 damage.
23 damage.
23 damage. Kerchunk is no kill. Boss man.
Well, he might die, guys.
and he has to make a fortitude save.
Gets the lead and leg.
Natural 13, 21.
That meets.
That
yeah.
meets.
that meets.
That meets.
Which is
Oh
probably
my.
better because lead and leg would have killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have
We're kinda
killed
glad.
him.
Yeah.
But one time
Okay.
we're glad the poison didn't work.
Right.
One action. I'll say you probably had it out already, as you were kind of stealthing around. I
All
assume.
right.
Because you could have had it in one hand and just pulled out the blow dart. So
Oh,
with one
fair.
hand.
So we're gonna reload and aim at red.
Okay, reload, aim at red. You are no longer hidden. They know they have a general idea of where you're at, although you are in darkness.
And is that a minus what?
5.
Minus 5. Cool.
But his AC is also way lower.
That's 12.
That's a miss.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, it's good.
We took a huge chunk out of the big guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're in round 2. Battlefield update. We have Hardgerm and Nile on the northeast side of the map behind a bush, using it as like semi-cover. We have Ardina putting themselves out in the middle to be drawn to attention, and in a fight with one of the mammoth hunters. And then next to the campfire is one of the burn bearers and the boss, who is pretty much almost dead, and Cyrane hiding-ish behind a tent to the southeast. So, Hardgerm, what you gonna do?
How far am I from blue?
Blue is only 30 feet from you.
I can only 25.
That'll get you to him.
That'll get me to him.
You also have your long spear, 10-foot reach.
No, yeah, I do. Because I could route it with the. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'll still get to it because I can still head him from there. It's not a 10-foot reach. Yeah, go me 25. Get me there.
25, get next to Blue.
Pretty much dropping my bow and arrow, or dropping the bow behind near Niles as I run off and do quick draw and come in and warhammer the fuck out of this dude.
Yeah, I love a Warhammer, Leshy.
Kneecaps everywhere.
28?
Fair.
Critical.
Jeez.
Gotta love playing Diablo from time to time. Just slamming the fuck out of it. Love
So I
it.
just roll my 1d8 and then I double
Double
it.
and,
Right?
your, and your strength.
And my
doubled.
strength.
Yep.
All doubled.
I might murder this dude.
You will.
20 points of damage.
Oh,
you
yeah.
did.
Describe your kill.
You literally hear the war scream of the Leshy you have grown to know just come barreling next to you and just jumps up and just brings all their body weight and the warhammer down with them onto this dude.
All 30 pounds of their body weight.
Yeah. Yeah! War cry!
No, probably around like 50, 60 pounds, but still. That's awesome. I love it.
I'm so proud. That's my Leshy.
That's my Leshy.
And then
That's
I'm
my
gonna continue
companion.
25 towards red.
One more time.
25 towards red.
25 towards red.
Yep. And that's the end. That's all 3 of my actions.
Love it. Ardina
How far away am I from boss?
from Bossman, 35 feet.
I am going to move up to the edge of the fire, using the theatrics of the flames across my face as I look at him, pointing a finger and saying, "Don't worry, you can at least escape us in your sleep." And I'm going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement to lower his fortitude save even more.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Raven Female, let me see an attack roll.
That is...
Actually, so here's my thing. I don't like Raven Feeblement and a few others that work like this, where you have to make an attack roll and the target gets to make a save. I'm going to let you choose whether you want them to make a save or you want to make an attack roll, because the odds are literally the same, generally speaking.
I will take the attack roll
Okay.
because I rolled it right as you were saying, and that's a 21.
21 is a hit. Yeah, that's one of my discrepancies with those spells. Like, because the same thing with like disintegration, or disintegrate. You have to roll the attack roll, and the target has to roll the save.
I could get disintegrate because that's an insta kill, right?
It can instant kill. But the thing is, like, if you're trying to use on the boss, the attack roll for you to hit's gonna be really hard. And even if you do hit, their save's gonna be really good if you're attacking a boss. So it's like you're having to like be double lucky, which is insane.
Oh yeah.
Especially with Raven Feeblement, such a low level spell, and it's a pure utility spell, does no damage.
Yeah, all it does is give enfeeble 1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3. Yeah. So, your total?
Was 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Is a hit, so that'd be so a failure be enfeebled 2, correct?
Yes, a failure is enfeebled 2.
Okay, enfeebled 2.
So he's now like -4 on his check.
Nice.
Yup, enfeebled 2.
I'm just like, go to
Dang,
sleep.
dude, this guy's nothing but conditions right now.
Right.
I love it. I love it. It's what you got to do, man. It's what you got to do.
Sometimes it just do be like that.
Yeah, it do indeed be like that, and that is my turn.
As he's like, as he's actually starting to panic. He is definitely starting to panic.
I wonder why.
Right.
As Red is gonna say, he goes, no, no, as he'll run up to Ardina with his club, or actually, you'll see him. Let me see, not his club.
I was going to say he threw that.
Yeah, he has a torch in his other hand. So a club in one hand, torch in the other.
More burns.
You'll see him with his torch, and he'll go to strike at you. Ooh, natural 16 for a 22.
Hit.
As he's going to deal 4 points of fire damage.
Oh my God, leave our deal.
Ardina's gonna smell really bad, like burnt dog hair.
Burnt dog. What's worse, burnt or wet dog? Leave a comment below. Here we go. -5 for the follow-up strike. Natural 17 for an 18 to hit. Damn. Oh my
Meats.
God.
It meets.
Oh my God.
This guy's very
follows up.
mad.
Yeah.
And that's 3 more points of fire damage.
Jesus. Ardina
Wow.
is not happy.
Ardina's bloody, dude.
Yeah, I'm at 13.
Wow. Niall.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Ardina has taken quite a beating, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
13 out of 32.
Yeah, I think he'll live.
Oh my God. Calculating live percentage.
What's our
fine.
friendship worth?
Oh my God.
Let's throw it back to the game.
It's puppy.
Yeah, no, we'll help Ardina. We like Ardina.
I appreciate it.
I used one of my second level spell slots for heal for the staff of healing that I got, which means that I will use that to cast heal on him, which is wait, I need to read this thing again.
Yeah, you have charges per day.
Yes. All right.
So it has two charges on it.
Okay.
So if you're using heal, it's a level 1 heal.
Okay.
So it only uses 1 charge.
But it also grants an item bonus to the hit points you restore.
Basically +1. So you'd be healing 1d8 plus 9 instead of 1d8 plus 8.
All right, I'll take it.
If you're using the 2 action variable.
Yes.
And you need to be within 30 feet. Are you going to move closer to Ardina?
Or are you going to use your range?
Yeah, we could just reach again. Do I want to be far away? I'll go closer because, just in case he wants to run away or they hit me instead. I'm fine with
All right.
Nobody's hitting
So
anybody.
2 action. So as Niall is going with a shield staff build, very Dark Souls Elden Ring. As you go to cast forward, 1d8 plus 9, 2 action, first level heal.
Max. So, what was that, 17?
17
Very
points of
nice.
healing.
That was helpful.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
All right.
Yeah, I'm now at 30 of 32.
We got you, buddy.
Sick, dude.
It's almost like
That was
Liam
a level
foretold
1
the future.
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's max, it's
Oh, when you max heal, it claps.
Yeah.
It claps.
Now
You
if
got-
only
like
we-
you guys are level 3, and that was a level 1 heal. I
Yeah.
rest my case.
Now, if
Yeah.
only we could
Dope.
get you the feat that gives you D10s instead of D8s.
Oh, healing
Oh,
hands.
Yeah. Oh,
He need to worship a deity.
that's right.
We worship Mother Nature.
He
Yep.
worships Mother Nature. He's
Yeah.
he's
He's
godless
spoken
healer.
I worship more of a deity than he does.
Yeah,
True,
that's
true,
actually
true.
very true.
All right, Mao Jacques, who is slowed 1, is gonna go ahead and move. Oh, no, that collides.
Come through the Leshy.
To the Leshy.
He's
To
taunting.
the Leshy.
Yeah, I'm sure Hardrum was taunting, like with the warhammer.
Come here, bitch. As he goes up to Hardgerm to swipe with a battle axe with only one action because he slowed one.
I'm gonna
Here
laugh
it
my
comes.
ass off if he falls asleep
Natural
afterwards.
18, though, is a 27.
It hits. Not a crit, but a hit.
Make me a fortitude save as the weight of this blow might knock you prone. Ooh.
14.
You're knocked prone. You're lucky he only has 2 actions.
Yeah.
He falls asleep and lands on top of you. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That would be pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Ardina's day would be made.
And terrible.
As let's see, the damage coming out. 1d8 plus 2. Oh, that's a 1. So only 3 points of damage. As he will go ahead and make his fortitude save against a 21.
He's very tired, so I can't.
A 15 as he is slowed for 1 minute.
All right.
Slowed 1 for 1 minute. He is not unconscious though. He's fighting through the unconsciousness.
He's trying.
As he's trying. All right. That's his turn. Cyrane, they are out of your sight.
Cyrane's going right behind red.
Right behind red, flanking behind red.
Flanking,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Oh, we're flanking.
Uh-oh.
That is 1 action.
Mhm.
Action 2, he's gonna pull a dagger from the dagger of necklace and stab. That has the centipede venom, so I will make that attack roll. And I'll say, just to put it on theme, it's a bone dagger.
Bone dagger.
That's the rapier dagger. All right. Woo-hoo. That's a 27 to hit.
27.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Just like me.
Ah. All right. A D4 plus. So D4 double it and D6 double that, right?
And add your strength.
And add my strength
And double that too.
and double that. All right. Well, for the D4, that's 3. Double that. That's 6.
Okay.
For the D6, that's a natural 6 or 12.
Describe your kill.
So Cyrane just walks up behind this guy, shanks him in the kidney.
All right.
Kidney stew.
All right. That is your second action.
Should I go flank him for the third action? Cyrane's squishy though.
Grapple him.
Well,
Surely
you've
nothing
only-
bad will
you've only
happen.
taken one.
Cyrane's only taking 1 point of damage right now, but it's fine. Cyrane's gonna go move to flank with hard germ.
All right, flanking the boss on the west side of the fire. And that's round number 2. Round number 3, recap. All the actions happening around the fire. Everything is dead except for the boss. Hardgerm got knocked down. But Hardgerm is still considered flanking for Cyrane, and Ardina's on the other side of the fire with Niall. Hardgerm, what you gonna do?
Well, Hardgerm is going to get up, first off.
No attack of opportunity.
and then Hardgerm is going to do what she did to Palooza to get that long spear. She's going to fucking wrestle this guy and grapple him.
Oh, snap.
Throws down the warhammer, just ready to go.
Beating their chest, like,
Swear to God. Swear to God.
I love it.
swear to me.
Good luck with your athletics check.
24.
24 against its fortitude DC. You succeed with this. You have to critically succeed to actually disarm someone completely,
Understood.
but you've lowered their ability to use a weapon by 2
Yep.
and increase your next attempt by +2, or anyone's attempt by +2.
Yep.
So until he uses an action to regrip the weapon, he's going to have a -2 to all his attacks. So
He already had that makes him what, -6 to all attacks? Because he's
That's a
fear
lot.
2, enfeebled 2.
Oh God, this poor man.
no, he's not.
fear-
He's
the
not
fear's
frightened
falling
anymore.
off.
Oh, he's not
Yeah,
frightened
he's not
falls
falling
off
off.
because of the
Yeah,
rounds.
that's
Because of the rounds.
Thankfully, enfeebled lasts for a minute.
That's
Um,
good. And people last a long time.
So
Yeah.
one turn getting up. What is it? One turn to do what I did?
Yeah.
Gonna do it again then.
All right. athletics check. It is going to be a -5 because this is an attack roll.
It's a -5, and then I get a +2 against.
We'll add that at
against
the end.
that?
We'll add that at the end.
Okay, just making
So
sure.
just do -3.
Yeah, I'll just do -3.
-3.
Here's my hero point.
Oh my. Oh my. That's always good.
22.
22. Not quite. It doesn't stack either. So just I'm gonna.
Understand.
22. Not quite. All right. Ardina.
So, Ardina definitely has a history of grappling as well. So he's going to run over and I'm trying to think. Is there a way to use a weapon non-lethally?
Yeah, so in terms of non-lethal, as long as you claim non-lethal and it's like believable, I'll allow it to go through.
So, his grappling weapon is his
His
crushing
maw.
bite.
Yeah, his maw. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to think he's just going to jump over and latch onto the dude's shoulder and attempt to drag him to the ground.
Okay.
Dang.
All
It's
right,
like
make an
police
attack roll.
dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, dogs generally don't have sharp teeth. Most of them are molars. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while that's not the case with hyenas, he's very good at them.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work, though, because it's plus athletics, right? Or is it just my crushing bite attack?
Crushing bite attack.
Okay. Plus 9, so that's a 20.
20's a hit.
Okay, perfect.
20's a hit.
And that was for that was for me to grapple.
Mm-hmm. All right, he is grabbed.
All right. And could I use my last action to attempt to take him to the ground?
Yep, make an athletics check. This is a trip attempt.
Okay.
Is it a -5?
17.
Not quite.
Okay.
Not quite. Almost. He is still resolute.
This man's
So
still
that'd be
holding on.
all of your actions.
Yes,
Move,
sir.
bite, and trip attempt. Niall.
I will cast guidance on all 3 of my companions and wish them good luck.
Love it. Love it.
Guidance,
It's like,
There you go.
may the spirit of nature guide you.
That's the ultimate. It's on you, boo.
Yeah, it's on
Congrats.
you guys. Because if I use this special beam cannon, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There will be
All
another
right.
victim to his special beam cannon.
As let's see here.
Dude, the legend of your special beam cannon has been spread.
Yes.
Yep. As he is just gonna go out swinging. He's gonna take the -2 penalty. Gonna go for a hard germ first. Natural 1 miss, and will sweep over because his axe has sweep with his battle axe. Natural 19, 21 because of the penalty.
Still hits. Yep.
Of course you get
Still hits. All right, here comes
been
that damage. Ooh, 8 points of damage to Ardina. And he will go ahead and make his fortitude save. Natural 18, 27 as he goes back up to stage 1. Oh my gosh.
Trying to keep him down so he
this
goes to
dude.
bed.
I mean, he's a boss for a reason.
Yo.
He is a boss for a reason.
I mean, as bosses he can be, of course. But,
Yeah.
Cyrane, what you got for me?
He's like right there, and I can attack him non-lethally, right?
Correct.
Believable, non-lethal.
All right, hold up.
I mean, if you're attacking with the blade of the dagger
Yeah.
down, you can just punch, with pummel hit, whatever.
I mean, he does have the poison all over his wraps. Can you just rub it on the wound?
Hey, just sleep, man. Just come on.
Just go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I mean, he's grappled. You could continue because there's maneuvers in grappling, aren't there?
Not many.
Okay.
Not many.
I'm just gonna try to knock him out.
Okay.
At this point.
make a dagger strike.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 13. You know what?
All right, hero point.
Oh, that's worse. Okay.
Oh no.
Good thing I get another attempt
Yup.
at a -4.
All right, -4. Let's see it.
That's the nice thing about Agile.
okay.
Way
okay.
better.
Okay. 21.
21's a hit. Roll
Alright.
for damage.
Just
You should do it unless you pretty much roll minimum. This fight's over.
Yeah.
Can he sneak attack
I
non-lethal?
am. He is.
Nice.
Yeah. He is prone.
So you get non-lethal sneak attack.
Woo. For the D4, that is 2.
Yeah, it's considered precision. It doesn't.
Ah.
It's precision damage.
Yep.
For the D4, that's 2
And your strength.
plus 3, so that's 5.
Describe your knockout.
You see, they're like just grappling him, and Cyrane just takes the hilt of the dagger that he pulled out of the necklace, and he's like looking like,
Bonk. Right on the head.
Like,
Right in the temple.
guys, what are y'all doing?
That just makes me think of Andre the Giant, Princess Bride, whenever he bonks the
what I
albino.
had in my head. He's just like,
Dunk.
what are you doing?
Princess Bride, great movie if y'all haven't seen it.
Yep.
Oh, phenomenal. As Maljak has been knocked out. And we'll get to the interrogation in the next episode. Everybody say bye-bye.
Bye.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's Paizo.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Tillman, Selesu, and Kyle Preston.